the belief that something can be changed. It's hope. That's my second important definition in this discussion. That hope is the belief that something can be changed. And that's what I want you to do. I don't know what you are dealing with today. I want you to recognize that whatever you are dealing with, it can be changed. And today I want to focus on hope for success. And my argument is to encourage you to recognize that, yes, you can become a successful person. But if we are too obsessed with our own knowledge, that we have located the sphere where we feel this is the only area where our success is going to come from, when God leads us differently, and when reality shows up that our success is located in other different doors, we would be too discouraged to go and knock at them or try to open them. Hello and welcome to Expansion Revolution Nuggets. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm excited to be continuing my discussion on hope dynamics. Remember, I want to encourage all of us to recognize that we can become stronger than what we are facing. We can actually fight and get out where we are. You know, a lot of things that we face are not going to go away because we wish them through. We need to be strong in the mind, strong in faith, strong in believing God to be able to fight certain battles, and also strong in engaging at a practical level to navigate through what we are dealing with. I've argued in this session that you need to recognize that hope is a mindset. Some of the things that you easily give up on them, you do so because you have been taught to give up easily. And sometimes not teaching in the way of a basic formal lecture. Maybe you have observed people in your environment who give up easily, who do not have a very strong mental tenacity to fight over issues. And therefore you also follow suit. You easily give up, you easily get discouraged. I can tell you, you have what it takes to make a difference in this world. But if you are going to make the difference that God has intended for you to do, you need to be strong, and you need to be a hopeful person, and you need to be able to read situations that you're going through with different eyes, that whatever you're going through is not permanent and it can be changed. That's hope. The belief that something can be changed. It's hope. That's my second important definition in this discussion. That hope is the belief that something can be changed. And that's what I want you to do. I don't know what you are dealing with today. I want you to recognize that whatever you are dealing with, it can be changed. And today I want to focus on hope for success. And my argument is to encourage you to recognize that, yes, you can become a successful person. Let's assume maybe the condition that you are in is not so favorable and things are not working right. You are not the professional you want to be. You don't stay in the house that you want to be. You don't drive the car that you want to drive. You don't go to the university that you want to go to. You don't have the credentials that you want to attain. You are not acting or participating or be seen in places where you want to be. Can I tell you that you can develop hope for success? How do we do that? How do we develop hope for success? Here's the first step. Find out that it is possible that you can get where you are. That's important. It sounds like a very easy step, but it's a very interesting process for you to find out that you can get out of where you are. I think majority of the people normally give up to the normal and they accept the status quo as is the reality from God because they are not willing to find out ways in which they can change where they are. Can I encourage you today? Do you know that what you are facing can be changed? That sickness can be overcome. That financial situation can be overcome. That conflict in a relationship can be overcome. Recognizing that the situation that you are in can be changed and you can overcome it is the first ingredient towards driving towards your success. So find out how you can change where you are and recognize that where you are can be changed. It is our belief in change that can inspire us to change things that other people have labeled unchangeable. And I can tell you, you have what it takes to change what you are dealing with. It might have been long. Here is the difficult process. The difficult process is becoming creative enough or doing a well-rounded research enough to find out that your desire for success can indeed be reached. Majority of the people settle for poverty. They give up easily because they are not willing to put in the work to go beyond where they are to where they can be. I want to encourage you, be hopeful that you too can become a success. I know you have seen people, some of them your colleagues, some of them your relatives, some of them people within your community that have become successful. Can I encourage you? Do you know that you can become the next story of a successful person? And as much as a majority of things takes God's blessing, but it also takes us aligning ourselves so that when the blessings of God comes towards us, we are ready to get them. How much effort are you putting on your dreams to ensure that when heaven's doors are open, your next blessing, you are the right candidate for you to receive that blessing? So it's going to take you a little bit of innovation to attain the success that you desire. And as I said in the previous one, I want you to recognize your dreams for success are valid and you can pursue the success that you need to do. But here's another thing that I want to help you recognize is that majority of the people sometimes they also fail to pursue their route to success because when they face a door that is closed, they give up. Most of the time, closed doors do not necessarily mean that the dream is not valid. They also don't mean that success cannot be attained. Here's what a closed door is saying. It is saying to you, change your strategy. Or sometimes it is saying in literal sense, can you try another door? Or sometimes it is saying to you, knock louder. So we need to understand not all doors would open immediately we step up. Some you may need to knock much more. Some you may need to push much more. Some may never open. And what do you need to do? You need to go and try another door because your success may lie in another door, not necessarily that you thought it's the one. But if we are too obsessed with our own knowledge that we have located the sphere where we feel this is the only area where our success is going to come from, when God leads us differently and when reality shows up that our success is located in other different doors, we would be too discouraged to go and knock at them or try to open them. So my encouragement today is for you to say what? Have hope that if it is not this door, it's the next one. And I'm going to try it. And if it's not the next one, it should be the third one. Never stop trying to open doors that are closed because one of them, you have the key that can open it. And some of them would need a strong push. Some of them may need patience, whatever it takes. Be hopeful that you can fight and push the things to where you want them to be because God has a plan about your life to take you into a place you have never been. And it takes you believing Him and trusting Him that He can do that. I want to offer you my free ebook called Anatomy of Hope. It will encourage you. And all that I'm asking you to do is email me at oj@ojmatiba.com. So oj@ojmatiba.com. And we'll send you that free copy. Just ask for Anatomy of Hope or Hope Dynamics, would know it's you, and we'll send you that free ebook. Please share this podcast, like if you're watching on YouTube, and let's encourage people. Let's share this message of hope with a lot of people in our lives. Otherwise, I love you. Let's see you next time. Bye-bye.